Skydivers take to the air over Zephyr Hills, Florida. But not everyone will be coming down in one piece. These aerial daredevils are competing in an advanced form of skydiving called pond swooping. This new twist is not for sissies. Skydivers must fly faster, lower, and skim perfectly over the water surface to score big points. Some can hack it, but those who can't get eaten alive. A competitor clips his foot on the water's edge, throwing his landing totally out of whack and snapping his wrist in two. He suffered one heck of a body blow, but it's a cakewalk compared to the pain that awaits middle-aged, die-hard skydiver TK Hayes. TK endures a watery faceplant and is slammed flat on his back.
When I first sat up after the accident, I sat there for a second and people came over and I could tell just by the look in their face that this was probably a lot worse than I thought it was.
His friends race to his side. They saw him land on his head and expect to find him paralyzed. Instead, they find him angry.
My setup wasn't as good as I usually like it. My parachute continues to sink and sink and sink, and I'm watching it going up and I'm thinking, oh man.
Too much speed makes for a disastrous touchdown.
I saw water, sky, ground, and all in a flash in a second, and I just chowed in.
Chowed in is an understatement. It turns out his neck is broken in 3 places, and surgery is a must.
I'm not going to say I'm as good as new, but I've got a lot of steel in my neck, and it's pretty strong.
It pains his mother to see him return to teaching others how to skydive. She wishes he'd quit the silly sport before he gets hurt again.
She said, Mom, I had a bit of an accident, which has been her biggest fear for 20 years of skydiving for me.
TK loves his mom, but he's no mama's boy. He's back in the air, still banged up, but the wiser for it.
I probably should have played it a little smarter.